Hey there, this is the Root Beer Raider. We're looking today at Oak Preach small batch craft sodas. They're blonde root beer, which is, as you can tell, very weird looking. Love that fog. Wow. That's actually fantastic. Um, God, wow, awesome. That was. Hmm. It's been a bit of a letdown lately, so that's. Oh, oh, oh. I like that. Really, really happy with that. All right, so this I, which may or may not be clear from like the clearness of the soda itself. This is very sweet. It says it's made with real brown sugar. Um, it's it's so good. It's honestly so good. Um, yeah. So it's we're looking at mostly sweet, almost entirely. Um, very little in the way of very little in the way of spice, honestly. Um, tiny little tidbit of creaminess, but it's mostly just like really sweet. Which, if you're in the mood for that, that's great, and I really like it so far. Um, so yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, it's definitely there's just enough of that anise flavor that it's definitely a root beer, but it's not as. hmm, this isn't like the Pearsons. Um, it doesn't feel like there's anything lacking. It's very directed with what it wants to be. They decided they were going for a sweet root beer, and so they nailed down on that as their entire focus, and I think it's beautiful. Um, so yeah, that's there's I think it's the brown sugar. There's almost a caramel, yeah, a caramel kind of flavor to it. It's almost like a caramely kind of root beer. I was thinking butterscotch initially, but that was wrong. Caramel, um, which I think just really lends itself to that made with real brown sugar. Um, but yeah, this is really good, honestly. Um, I think you'd need a particular kind of interest in this type of a root beer. I think I think you look at A&W, you look at Mug, you look at Barks. They have a much broader kind of appeal when it comes to a root beer. But I think this has a narrower kind of client base that they're looking at. But it's like for what it does, it's really good at it. So so that is fantastic. Uh, so yeah, it's let's say again, it's a little bit spicy, or no, oh, sorry, a little bit creamy. There's, I mean, there's enough spice technically that you can tell it's a root beer. Um, and then the sweetness, they just went with it. which I wholeheartedly commend. I think this is the first blonde root beer I've ever seen, and I really do like it. So that'll be it for me for now. There'll probably be a follow-up video for this with this bottle again later, room temperature. Uh, but yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves, and I'll see you all again soon. All right. Hope you all had fun. Subscribe if you want to get notified when these come out. Like the video if you liked it. And I guess the notification bell is a thing that exists if you feel you really need that. So, all right, that'll be it for me for tonight, and I'll see you all again pretty soon. Have a good evening, and God bless.